Hello, friends. How are you doing? I hope the week is going well for you. So, today I'm going to talk about a topic which is extremely important, but people talk about it in whispers. Instead, it actually deserves a megaphone. But, we are always hesitant to talk about it. So, how to step up your communication game during those intimate moments. So, when you are in the bedroom and you are trying to communicate with your partner and certain things go wrong, then what happens is you leave it there and then there. You don't immediately resolve the problem. And that's a good thing. You shouldn't do that immediately over there. That is something which I will share in the tips that I will discuss today. But if a problem comes in the bedroom, then how do you face it? How do you resolve it? What do you do so that you can have those better intimate moments in the bedroom and things don't go wrong with a little bit of miscommunication or misunderstanding or something that you said or something that you did? It's a very common thing, and these things happen in every relationship, right? So, creating a connection in the bedroom that involves more than just physical touch. So, let's buckle up and get into some insights. Now, what are the five most common communication challenges that people face? Number one, their desires are left unsaid. Ever had a fantasy that felt like a secret code and you weren't able to share it with your partner? So, a lot of people's desires are left unsaid because they are not able to communicate with their partner. Number two, assumptions. Assuming that your partner can read your mind. They don't have the best GPS installed in their system, my friend. So, don't just assume things. If you don't communicate, they are not going to understand what you want. Number three, boundary bashfulness. Feeling shy about discussing your comfort zones. So I understand that there have to be boundaries, but if you don't discuss this with your partner, how are they going to know? So you need to come out of your shyness and discuss things with your partner. Number four, feedback fiasco, the silent treatment on what works and what doesn't. That's not going to happen. So take feedback. Again, taking feedback is communicating, and that's where a gap is. Number five, fantasy hesitation. Those desires lingering in the shadows because expressing them feels like walking on eggshells. Sometimes you just, um, create this mindset in your head that if I say this, what will happen? You're worried about judgment. But get out of that hesitation. Communicate again. Talk to your partner. And you will realize that sometimes they are more than forthcoming to take that on, to solve that problem. Now, why do solutions matter when it comes to communicating in the bedroom? Because effective communication isn't just about saying the words; it's about actually understanding your partner's desires, setting boundaries, and creating an atmosphere where both the partners can feel safe and valued. Let me share an example. Imagine there's a couple with unspoken desires. One partner loves spontaneity, and while the other partner prefers uh, slower pace, and that too without communication. So what happens is these desires they remain unfulfilled, creating a gap in the intimacy when you don't talk to each other. So that is why it is extremely important to solve this communication gap. Now let me share 5 tips how you can transform your intimate communication. Number one is outside the bedroom chats. So initiate conversations about your desires and boundaries outside the heat of the moment. It makes the bedroom a comfortable space for exploration if you do that. So don't discuss something which might trigger an argument right there and then in the bedroom. Take it outside, do it at some point when you both are more comfortable, you both are more settled, and you both are in a calmer frame of mind. Point number two, positive reinforcement. So encourage and appreciate your partner's efforts to communicate. A simple saying, I love it when you express yourself, that goes a long way. So appreciate that they're trying to share something with you because they trust you, or they are trying to be vulnerable with you. They're not going to be able to do that with anyone else. So don't just immediately jump to conclusions. Appreciate their effort. Number three, active listening. It's not just about hearing, it's about listening. Tune in to your partner's verbal, non-verbal cues, ask them questions, show genuine interest that you want to know, and that is going to help you a lot. Point number four, have a safe word sanctuary. So establish a safe word, and that can work like a security blanket in the bedroom. It ensures that both partners feel secure to explore new things without fear of misjudgment. So, have a safe word where once you use that word, you both stop. Period. There's no further discussion on that. So, that clearly defines the boundaries. Number five, have a post intimacy conversation. Don't leave the conversations just in the bedroom unsolved. Discuss what went well, what could be done better, any new ideas are there, how we can explore this further, what, pardon me, what we can correct so that the experience can be better. Keep the channels open for improvement and for communication. So, are you ready to make these intimate moments even more incredible? Share your thoughts on enhancing the communication during intimacy in the comments below. I am here to help you if you struggle with any of these problems. If communication is your problem, I, as an intimacy coach, can help you to resolve those issues and help you to learn different techniques on how you can solve the issues that you are facing. So, reach out to me if you have anything, and we can get on a call and discuss it. Remember that great communication isn't just a skill, it's like a superpower in the bedroom. So keep those lines of dialogue open, embrace vulnerability, and watch your connection soar. So until next time, stay connected and keep that love alive.